Hey, girlfriend, we gotta leave for school in like 6-7 minutes.
6, 7.
What does that even mean? 48, good job. And here we have 60 plus 7.
67, 6, 7.
Yeah, my number is 267.
6, 7, 6, 7.
You know what, while I have you, are you able to change my phone number? Okay, let's find the matching stickers for pages 6 and 7.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
God, how tall do you think that guy is?
6'7".
Yeah, that one was my fault. 4, 6, 8,
10.
10. Yes, that's right. Okay, now let's count by threes. 3, 6.
Not this again. You're gonna do it. Come on, Mom.
3, 6, 9, damn dirty, dirty. She just sang it to me one more time and roll. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low.
I apologize for being upset about this.
Honey, baby, sweetie, ice cream cone with a cherry on top. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Holic Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help ya? Hi, Roberta. Let me take a look. Oh, wow, she is really booked tomorrow. Okay, great. I'm just writing all of that down. Wow, that's crazy that happened. Well, I will pass along the message. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye. No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we don't serve champagne. Okay, Michelle with 1L, I have you down for 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hi, how can I help you? Women's haircuts start at $12, men's haircuts start at $8. No, I'm afraid we don't do head lice treatment.
Yes. You're my diamond girl. Diamond girl, I like to know if I am getting near your
Steph, honey, Diet Coke.
Hanson Brothers, what's up, guys? Isaac, Zach, Taylor. Hey, you'll notice one more person in the room. She is here to just type up your lyrics. You know, pretend she's not in the room and just enunciate clearly. Okay, great, let's go. It's a lot of O's. Relax. Got that. Gone so fast. Gone so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Gone so fast.
And the gone so fast. Yeah. Oh, so I don't want to really care. In the end, I'll be the only there.
That was all one word, right? Are they mumbling on purpose?
You will still care. You tell me you will still care. Oh, okay, I'm on my baby, but I do. Really, I do. Baby, but I do. Yeah, I'm on my baby, but I do. Really, I do. Baby, but I do. Yeah, sit on yeah.
You open your mouth a little bit more? No?
Yeah, let us see if I'm playing rose.
Yeah, I'd say I got probably about 2% of that. But it's catchy. I will give him that. Sometimes there is just something that I am DM'd so many times that I can't not address it. And these pants are one of those things. Not putting that on the internet, sorry guys, you have to pay for that. Even more disturbing, these are being marketed as back to school. Markers, check. Kleenex, check. Assless chaps, check. A school for cowboys who want to be Magic Mike on the weekend. A school for learning the choreography of Christina's Dirty. When I think about what parts of my body I want exposed when I'm wearing jeans, it's the chafe zone. Rash season is upon us. Why does it look like those are butt cheeks? I know that they're not butt cheeks, but my eyes see these as butt cheeks right now. Okay, that's not all. While I was on their website, they had a link that said where to work. So if you would like to see a collection of clothing that would undoubtedly get you fired, next, please follow me.
Today I am filming 2 different videos with a total of 5 characters, so I'm putting on a makeup base that's going to work for all of them to save me some time. For a couple of characters, I will change their lipsticks, but the base will otherwise stay the same. Each character will get their own wig, costume, jewelry, mannerisms, and voice that is unique to them. My entire character universe, the Neon Girls, was created because I got some fun new makeup to play with. I've always loved doing makeup, whether it was getting my little sister ready for school dances, painting my nephew's face for Halloween, or backstage at the theater getting ready for the big show. It's a form of creative expression for me, but it's also something that shapes the characters I create. On-stage shoes are very important. They inform the character's posture, their gait, how they walk, how they hold their entire body. In my videos on social media, my face is front and center, so the way I draw a character's lips informs how my characters hold their mouths, how they speak. When I wear lashes, they act as a prop of sorts. I bat them, I squint them, I flutter them, and any girly who gets their nails done can tell you that the way they move their hands, how they gesture, is amplified when they have a full set. And while today I'm giving all my girls a uniform base to simplify things because I have a lot to film at once, I love thinking about their signature colors and defining features created with makeup. Hot Looks Donna, for instance, is known for her purple pucker. Mustang Deb for her multicolored eyeshadows and metallic pink lips. You may recognize my character Patsy by the beauty mark she has on her cheek. Or my character Brenda, who always wears a bold red lip to match her red hair and nails. Makeup is magic. If I had to pick one essential item from my makeup case, it would definitely be lipstick. What would yours be? My cousin tells this story about babysitting me in the 80s. I was definitely a toddler, and she caught me with a tube of lipstick, and she said it happened in slow-mo. She was like, no, and I turned up the lipstick, and then as soon as she went to go grab me, I turned around real quick and I put the lipstick on, and she said when I turned around, it was perfectly applied. And that is one of my favorite stories ever, and it's so appropriate. Okay, well, hey, I got some filming to do, so I'm gonna get going, but I wanna thank you for being true blue and hanging out with me while I got ready. Thank you very much for watching. Love ya.
There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your lost love. Baby.
Also, in case this bothered you the whole time. Because it bothered me. Okay, let's talk about return on ad spend on broadcast. Okay, now that it's just the advertisers here, stop putting doorbells in your commercials. I mean it. If you put a doorbell in your commercial, I will never buy your product. Nudity, drug use, go ahead. But for the love of dogs and sleeping babies, no more doorbells. Thank you.
Now, here's what I suggest. I think we should do a body wave. A perm is not going to be good for you. Your hair's too short. You're going to look like Bozo the Clown. Okay, now what happens here? Now repeat after me, honey. I will not let my sister give me haircuts. Okay, I don't really understand what you're trying to tell me. Did you bring a picture? Great, give it to me. Steph, a Diet Coke. Ah, okay, this is cute. You don't have the length. Oh, you look so good. No, I'm not dating anyone right now, and I'll tell you why. I have a little something called standing. And right now, quite frankly, I can't stand any of the men that I meet. Steph, can you give me a Diet Coke? Hi, Roberta, you can take a seat, okay? 5 minutes. Honey, sweetie, I'm just gonna pump up your chair. That's gonna be a no. Deb, looking good, hon. I'll be with you in 5. Steph, you're gonna have to use the Prel shampoo. There's too much hairspray. Yesterday, Phil and I celebrated 1 year and 1 month of being together. He got to my house around 7 o'clock, drove me to the Hojo's. We had a delicious fish fry dinner. Then afterwards, he said, I want to take you to the park and have a little walk. So we're walking around under a canopy of trees. Suddenly, Phil stops in his tracks and he takes one hand to grab mine and he takes the other hand to go into the pocket of his jean jacket. And from out of his jacket, he pulls out a tiny box. I open it up, I take it out. I stood there speechless. And I don't really know what I was expecting, but it sure as heck wasn't this. So I just said what was on my heart. I friggin' love it. How'd you know that swans were my favorite? I don't remember ever even telling him, but man, he listens. He listens good. I just feel like he knows me. I just do.
I just found this filter and now I want to make old films. I want to be the woman who talks about the man who said he loved her and then ran away, the coward. Or how she's going to drive to Hollywood and march into the office of the biggest Hollywood producer in town and say, my name is Casey Dressler. And I am your next big star. Or...
Golly gee, George. Of course I'll marry you.
What are you doing in this bar? Don't you know I run this town? Then go, George. What are you waiting for? See if I care. Walk out the door. More liquor for me. Who sent you? Why, yes. Yes, indeed. You must have mistaken me for a woman who cares.
That's mighty nice of you to say.
All this time you thought you had the upper hand, Philip. Little did you know from behind my back I was about to pull a gun. So run as fast as you can, you turkey.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, over the weekend, my mom and my dad took me to Pizza Hut because I had another book to cash in because I've been reading so many books. And our waitress, Diana, told me she had a very special prize because I'm such a good reader. Guess what she gave me? No, guys, this is just my purse. How many times do I have to tell you that? Oh my gosh, the prize is inside. Close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them. They're scratch and sniff stickers. Yeah, they're really cool. This one smells like an apple. This one, it smells just like a cinnamon roll. It smells just like gumballs. This one says ham it up. And it smells just like ham you got. Ooh, this one says happy birthday. It smells like a vanilla cupcake. Check this one out. It says right on. It smells like a pineapple. It smells just like oranges. Check it out. It says cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It smells like root beer. Look at this one. Minty good. That's my dad's favorite ice cream too. Oh man, this one's awesome. Look at this one. This one's a pizza. It says hot stuff. Some of these are kind of making me sick. Oh look, this one's an onion. I'm too scared to even smell this one. It's gonna be lights out if I try. Here, pass them around if you want to take a better whiff. Here, Rachel, check them out. You can take one if you want. Here, Steven, check them out, and you can pick one.
Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I wanna know, my lovely. I wanna know, where do you go?
PSA for my lady friends. When he offers you a back rub, my shine, of course you want an actual massage because you're stressed, you're tight, but just be careful. Don't let your guard down. You may think that massage is going to last 18 minutes, and then all of a sudden, hello. Yeah, lasts 18 years. And you thought you were stressed before that massage. Well, now, I'm not saying say no. I'm saying if you want to get a massage, but you don't want to be left with a surprise charge on your bill, make sure he wears gloves. She is cute, though. These back pockets are one bedazzler away from being from Buckle in 2003. You know you're an adult when you see all of these pleats and all you can think about is the iron and maintenance. This is a belt. This is a pleated belt. Appropriately named distressed denim micro skirt because there is a lot of distress here. I don't know a millennial that didn't have a homecoming picture with a dress that looked like this. We could make this work by doing like a mommy and me bloomers thing. I will say I look like I can churn some mean butter in these shorts. Oh. You know, whenever you wash a fitted sheet and it like swallows all of the other clothes inside of it and rolls up into this like wrinkly ball? This is a crime.
Abba. You want a snack? Abba. You're being attacked? Abba. You're a toddler. I don't understand you. Abba. Oh, throw it back.
Let me see you throw it back.
Let me see you throw it.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, my mom said that I'm not allowed to get any presents unless it's Christmas or my birthday, but she's been giving me $3 every week for chores, and I've been saving it all up and putting it in my purse. And this past weekend, she took me to Toys R Us so I could spend it. And guess what I got? It's a Lisa Frank sticker book. And I wanted to give a sticker to all my friends. This is for Paul because he likes cheeseburgers. The cheetah's for Sarah because it reminds me of her freckles. The gumballs is for Mrs. Boyd because she always knows when I'm eating gum. This piece of pizza is for Amanda because when I went to her birthday party last year, her mom ordered pizza. These dolphins are for Ryan because he's really good at swimming. This one is for Jennifer because she likes horses and she has big hair. This one's for Steven. Actually, this one's for Steven too. And this one is for myself because I like ice cream and dogs.
Get it, then I gotta blow it, and I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it, then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom about a.
What am I bringing to the party? My God, maybe like. Oh, hon, how much time you got? I'm making the potato salad. I'm making the macaroni salad. I'm making the baked beans, coleslaw. I'm making the broccoli and cheese. I'm making the green bean casserole. You know I'm making my deviled eggs. And I'm making my specialty, banana pudding with vanilla bean. Honey, baby, sweetie, you already know I'm bringing the Diet Coke, and of course my shares, because of course someone in the family is asking for a haircut. Oh, well, I'm so excited because my mom and I are bringing pies, and we're going to make them from scratch. We're going to make apple pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, of course, and we've never done it before, but we're going to make a key lime pie. Oh, honey, I'm not bringing nothing to the party because I'm going to be working. So this is a message to everyone who's going to be dining out on Thanksgiving. You have yourselves a real nice time, but you make sure that you take care of your server, especially if their name is Caroline. Well, you know I am a very good cook, but it seems I forgot to do my holiday grocery shopping, so thank God for red wine. Well, I heard there about to be a bonfire at the party, so I'm gonna bring the ingredients for small and a couple extra fire logs in case they run out.
I sit here alone and I wonder why.
We kids in America. We kids in America. Everybody live for the music go round. Wow! We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America.
NKOTB, what's up, guys? Everybody's got the lyrics in front of them. All right, you with the Dare shirt, which is ironic. You're gonna be saying anything that's got step in it. Plaid guy, anything with girl. One of the Wahlbergs, I just need you to grunt. Tie-dye Paddington Bear, you are anything with baby. Your lead vocals. All right, let's do this, guys.
Step by step, ooh baby, gonna get to you, girl. Step by step. Step by step,
Ooh, baby, gonna get you, girl. Step by step. Ooh, baby, really want you in my world. Step. Hey, girl, in your eyes, I see a picture of me all the time. Step. And girl, when you smile, you got to know that you drive me wild. Step by step. Oh, baby, you're always on my mind. Step by step. Oh, girl, you really think it's just a matter.
Seems like a lot of steps, honestly.
It's the final countdown.
Mommy, are you making popcorn?
Cool. Serious question. You know how when we were little, like our grandparents would show us pictures from when they were younger? Do you think we're gonna show our grandkids our TikTok videos? Like, hey, here's grandma throwing it back. Savage. Just remember that when you're creating content.
You brought a picture. Great, give it to me. Steph, if you're going out, Diet Coke. No. Steph, very little condition on the ends. Steph, off the phone, can I get some sweeping? Steph, no Roberta Jones today. Tell her I'm booked. Honey, I'm gonna pump up your chair. I got pulled over the other day. The officer comes to the window. He says, do you know how fast you were going? I says, as a matter of fact, officer, I do. I was going 2 miles over the speed limit. So I says, either you have a quota to fill for the month or you wanted to get a closer look. He said, well, actually, I clocked you going 10 over the speed limit, but I did want to get a better look, too. Then he says, what year's the Thunderbird? I said, you can write me the ticket. Thank you, officer.
That routine was literally perfect. What a disappointing performance from her, huh, John? That dive was a 10. There's no way it's not. That dive will be lucky to get a 6. Oh my, she's 21, performing at this level. She's a baby. Now, at 21 years old, John, she is the grandmother of this competition. She's honestly just lucky to be here. Yeah, they're getting the gold medal. And that will put them out of medal contention. What a landing. Just the tiniest little hop. Oh, what a huge hop. John?
I don't wanna wait for our lives to leave.
Get crazy.
California.
It's that time again, parents. That time that tests us. Yeah, it's mealtime. Mealtime, about to serve up a struggle for power. Who decided to make dinner during witching hour? So much drama. Look, this mama doesn't want to be mean. I'm sorry, did you just say that your green beans are too green? Okay, your favorite kind of yogurt is on the way. Oh, you hate yogurt now because you loved it yesterday. You want me to separate the mac from the cheese, and the A's taste kind of funny. Can I pick up the Z's? You chugged your juice? Cool. No, you can't have more. Oh, sweet. You think your fork still belongs on the floor. Even duct tape couldn't keep them in their seats. I don't know how they're alive by just the air they eat. I'm full. Then 3 minutes later, come right back with the audacity to ask, Mom, can I have a snack? Whew. Mealtime is the realest time. Mom, out. No, seriously, I'm out. Like, I can't do mealtime anymore. So, they can figure it out. I posted to my stories that I went to listen to Summer Girls by LFO, and it didn't say LFO in the artist name, and I thought that this was like a weird, like a cover situation, and I hit it, and I was like, no, this is LFO. And I had no idea that LFO stood for something. And according to my DMs, that's very common knowledge, and I'm the only human in the world who did not know that. So A, did you know that? And B, we're gonna go see Blind, Cold Turkey. I don't think that's the right expression. If my husband knows. Okay.
You need to give me any heads up first.
No, that's the point of this. So you know the band LFO? I like girls that wear rubber. What does LFO stand for? Did you know that it stood for anything?
Yeah, I mean, I suspected it.
Well, what is LC? Okay, so it's already not common knowledge. Get one word right.
Little farm. I have no idea. Little farm ordinance.
Light, funky ones.
Light, funky one.
That was not common knowledge, right?
No.
Thank you.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Wow. You guys notice anything different about me? Yeah, I got a bunch of new buttons for my jean jacket. I really love this one with the heart and the rainbow and it says my name, Tina. My friend Damar gave me this one, Simon from Duran Duran. This one is of Tom Selleck of Magnum P.I. My Aunt Deb gave me this one after Robert told me I looked like him with my perm. Joke's on you, Robert. Thanks for the compliment. You should get a Richard Simmons button because you look like him too. Richard Simmons? Yeah, I think I will get that pin because he's probably the coolest person to ever walk the face of the planet. As for you, you should think about getting a life. I hear they're nice. This one my babysitter Samantha gave me, and it has a message that everyone should listen to. This one's David Bowie. Got this one at the mall. Cyndi Lauper. This one I got at the mall. It says, ask me if I care. Go on, Robert. Guess what? The answer is no. This one my mom gave me off her gym bag. It says, let's get physical.
Hollister recently launched a Y2K collection that quite literally feels like leftover stock from the 2000s. So I bought it and we're gonna try it on and probably regret it. Nothing says I have no idea what season she's living in like a cable knit sweater, a short skirt, and some bare ass legs. I would wear a sweatshirt like this when it was 105 degrees outside because fitting in was more important to me than the possibility of a heat stroke. The mini skirts we wore, if we were to say like drop our favorite glitter pin in the hallway, we were not bending over to pick it up. That was a show we were not handing out tickets for. The skirts today, built-in shorts, God bless. If you thought I was gonna show you this outfit without putting these on, have you met me? Look, I don't even have to blur. Is it summer? Is it snowing outside? The answer is yes. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a daytime or a sleepy time, but if this doesn't make you want to stay the night at your cheermate's house and get into an aggressive toothbrushing flirt battle in the bathroom with your hot older brother, I don't know what will. Another weather mullet of an outfit. My boobs are like half up here, half below it. These tops were elite because you could eat like 4 Pop-Tarts and 3 Fantas from the cafeteria vending machine and bloat like crazy and not poop while you're at school because who did that? Now these shorts, denim underwear, these would not have passed the fingertip test in high school, but yeah, I would have rocked these in college. Back of these legs in college, they're ready for some skin to plastic contact. If you didn't have a full design of the cutouts of the chair in the back of your leg whenever you stood up, your shorts weren't short enough. Honestly, take me back.
There's more and we're already over a minute, so I'm gonna keep going and follow me.
Parenting hack if you want to make dinner in literally 5 seconds. So this is the lunch that my toddler didn't eat. Dinner is served. Follow me for more parenting tips.
I was at home. I had just put in a TV dinner of some Swedish meatballs into the microwave oven. And I got a call from my best friend Brenda. Absolutely hysterical. I said, oh my God, somebody's either dead or seriously injured. I said, Brenda, what happened? She said, Deb, you're never gonna believe it. I said, well, just tell me. She said, Deb, they shot him. I said, oh my God, who? Then she said, JR. They shot JR from Dallas. I said, okay, thanks for calling. I got meatballs I gotta attend to.
One time, cotton candy, sweet and yellow, let me see it.
Good candy.
Here we go, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now slide, slide, baby, slide, just slide, baby.
I got
Pockets.
I got
Pockets.
oh, in this
Pockets.
cold area.
Pockets.
Cold. Oh, oh.
Oh.
I've been trying to quit smoking, y'all, because my daughter, little Tina, she is on a no smoking campaign. They just started this program at her school called DARE, which means Drug Abuse Resistance Education. And she's been throwing out my cigarettes. She's been putting little notes up around the house. And I want to do it for her. I want to do it for my baby. But it's hard, honey. It really is. I mean, I get me on the phone talking to my best friend, Deborah, and all I want to do is light up a cigarette and drink some Crystal Light. But I'm going to do it, honey. I'm going to do it for Tina. But recently, she got me into trouble because I got a call from her art teacher, Mrs. Harrison. She said, I need you to see something. Can you please come in right away? So I go to the school, and the teacher says, I have something to show you. She says, can you tell me what's on the paper? I said, I would be happy to. I said, my daughter, she really wants me to quit smoking. She also wants her auntie, my best friend, to quit smoking. I said, now her Aunt Deborah smokes Winston, Exhibit A. I said, her mama, that's me, I smoke Virginia Slims, hence your big cigarette and your little cigarette. I said, now I know what you're thinking with the little cigarette. However, let it be known, I have not done Exhibit B since the 70s when I last saw Leonard Skinner. Then I said, now this is a very good draw and I hope she got some good marks for it. Thursday night, I called up my best friend Deborah on the phone and I said, I need you to come over straight away. She said, what is it? I said, I need to see you face to face. She said, I was just fixing myself some Lipton's iced tea, but I'll grab my car keys and I'll come right over. And she sits down on my couch and she's shaking. And it was in that moment that I knew that she knew that I knew that she knew. She said, we've done known each other most of our lives. And I'm scared to death that you will never forgive me for this. I said, let the truth set you free. She said, Brenda, I do not want to sell Avon beauty products.
Dear FBI, free tip. Hire millennial women to do your investigating. There is no one better at deep diving to swiftly discover every unnecessary detail of a stranger with minimal information than us. Give us a first name, last initial, and hometown. We'll know what their house is worth, who they voted for, and the last place they were active on Tinder. Give us an Instagram handle in 10 minutes and we'll know who their last 5 partners were, where they buy their dog food, and whose Netflix account they're stealing. There is no one better at knowing everything there is to know about a complete stranger than a millennial woman. Please hire us to find your fugitives and solve your murders in a third of the time. You're welcome.
Oh, I don't think I've heard this song in like 20 years. Wow, throwback.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on, with all Amazons. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Stinging Tantric, like Sneakers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. K.I. make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gotta get excited, better consider finding time and finding up just so my eyes ain't always flying off the back swing. Better get into with Sailor Moon, cause that cartoonist got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing.
Why did I open the refrigerator?
What this is, hey now, this is what
Dreams of many love. Hey now, this is what dreams of many.
One thing I know, it's only part luck and so I'm putting on my best show.
You brought in a picture? Great, give it to me. Honey, I'm not doing that. Seth, baby doll, give me a Diet Coke. Honey, I can take you in 20 minutes. Honey, baby, sweetie, lollipop and gumdrop. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Zeb and Phil, wonderful to see you. Have a seat, okay, honey? Mwah, mwah, mwah. What happened? Steph, I need the Mega Hold Gel. Stop. You want a haircut? Well, you need it. Let's turn you around, gorgeous. Look at you. Wow.
Got this.
Let's talk about the epidemic of this here crack pipe.
You're listening to 102.7 The Heat. I'm your host, DJ Lovebug, and for the next 2 hours, I'm going to be taking all your love requests. Let's go ahead and take the first caller. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi.
Wonderful. Who am I speaking with?
This is Stanley.
Stanley, you sound familiar. Have we spoken before?
Yes, I called a few weeks ago to make a love dedication to my girlfriend Denise.
Of course I remember you, Stanley. For those tuning in tonight, Stanley called the station 3 weeks ago to make a love dedication for his missing girlfriend. Can you tell us, Stan, do you have any hopeful updates about Denise?
I'm afraid I haven't made contact with Denise. She's still missing as of today. But I was wondering if I could send a message out to her, in case she may be listening tonight.
Sure. Whenever you're ready.
Denise?
I apologize.
I'll take one, brother.
Denise, wherever you are, wherever you may be listening, neither time nor space will ever change my love for you. Nanu Nanu.
What was that at the end there?
It's a reference to our favorite show, Mork and Mindy.
Anything else, Stan?
I'd like to dedicate a song to Denise. You're the Inspiration by Chicago.
From Stan's heart to yours, Denise. You're his inspiration. Caprice, Luis, ready the ship for Flamingo Shores. I'm gonna go...
Hi, Shane. Oh, honey, you're gonna want to sit right down because tonight we have a special of potato skins for an appetizer. And then for dinner, are you sitting down? Hi, Shane. We got steak Diane, honey. Yes, we do, but you better get here soon because it's not gonna last. Hi, Shane. Order in. Honey, it's so good, I'm telling you, I would sell my soul twice over. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Great, we'll see you later tonight. Bye. I am so sorry to hear that. Let me take those out of your way. I will be right back. You cooks think you're so superior to us, but let me tell you something, honey. Can I take your plates? This ain't McDonald's, okay? People are paying a little bit more than $1 for their burgers, and they deserve a little bit higher quality. So you need to bring the quality, or you need to get out of here, okay? Find yourself a... Okay, that sounds delicious. Honey, I'm not scared to go to prison. I've been there before. Shane, I'm so sorry you had to see me act like that. Hi, Patsy. So nice of you to join us. Hi, Caroline.
Posters of love surrounding me, lost in a world of fantasy. Every night she comes to me and gives me all the love I need. Now this hot girl, she's not your average girl. She's a morphotic dream from a magazine. And she's so fine, designed to blow your mind. She's a dominatrix, supermodel, beauty queen. Ooh. I dream about a girl who's a mix of Destiny's Child, just a little bit of Dunn's Wild Style with Janet Jackson's smile. Growing a body like Jennifer, you got the star of my liquid dream. Angelina Jolie's lips to kiss in the dark, underneath in.
Thank you for calling the Nels Diner. This is Patsy speaking. How can I help you? Well, we're serving prime rib, and it's served with a little bit of a Worcestershire. It's a very good sauce. When you come in, just ask for Patsy. I'll take good care of you. Toodaloo. You all look wonderful and very hungry. What can I get for you? Shane, I have an order for you. Hi, Gerald. Caroline, can I have a word? I came in early and a little birdie told me that you said I wasn't doing my side work. Oh, thank you so much for getting those plates, sweet honey. What's in the vegetable mix? Well, it's a mix of vegetables. Did we leave room for any dessert? Oh, my personal favorite is the chocolatey eclair. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. So lovely to see you. You can go ahead and have a seat in my section. Shane and Gerald are both so in love with you. One of them is going to take me to see Back to the Future on Saturday. I just haven't decided who. I have another table.
Shane, are we still on for Saturday night?
Roberta, honey, can we have a word, please? Well, hello, ladies. What can I do for you? So, Patsy and I, we would like to apologize for insinuating perhaps you were stealing pies. So, we would like for you to agree to a truce.
Gosh, ladies, I appreciate it, but I have to say, I'm not at war. I think the truce that you need is with yourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Here's the thing, Patsy and I, we've been here for years. Okay? We've been here a long time, we done put in the time. And so it is our responsibility as senior servers to keep an eye on this place and make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to do, especially the new hires. How long you been here?
Oh, I know that I'm new. I'm very new. And yet I'm leading the sales in this place.
Okay, do you want to do the truce or not? Because you're working my last nerve.
If you're looking for a truce, I'll give you one. Here's my truce. You do your job, and I'll do mine. Excuse me, I gotta go get back to my section. It is very, very full.
Oh, how dare she? She better hope and pray that I don't get her for Secret Santa.
Hey.
Hi, how is that?
It's amazing, but wait, can you talk for a sec?
Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it and use it. I'm not like them. Baby, when you find lovely, get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be me.
Oh my gosh. I think you just accidentally said May. It's no problem. We'll just do it again. Just me. Yeah?
Get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be me.
See there you just added a run to the word May. Okay, I tell you what. Let's do JC's part where he says it as an example. Here we go.
So just too blind to see, but in the end you know it's gonna be me.
See there? Yeah, the me rhymes with the preceding C. So one more time.
There comes a day when I'll be the one you see. It's gonna be me. All that I do is not enough for you. I don't wanna lose it.
Have a seat, honey. Help yourself to the lookbooks and the magazines. I'll be with you in 10. Public Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? And what time would you like? Unfortunately, we don't have that available. Can you come at 1? Donna, this lady on the phone has major damage and she's insisting that you see her at 2. Unfortunately, I did speak to her and again, she is double booked. So would you like another appointment? Wow, I'm so sorry. I regret to inform you, you are speaking to the manager. There's a salon down the street called Thundercuts. You're welcome to check with them. Bye, Olivia. Hey, can you do me a Mondo de Dondo fave and just like put your head back? Yeah, into the water so I can wash your hair. Great, thank you so much. I'm taking lunch orders. Do you want something? BLT on Ryan's right, baby. Grody to the max. Honey, baby, sweetie, maiden of the Florida manatees. I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Oh my god, there is something so creepy happening outside of my door right now. Hang on, let me turn my camera on. Do you see that? Do you see that? Something even crazier happened like 10 seconds before this. I'll show you. That's why you shouldn't believe the scare crap you see on TikTok. It's not real.
Honey, baby, sweetie, pudding pie. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Did you bring in a picture? Right, give it to me. Absolutely not, honey. This is gonna age you 10 years. Wait till I'm through with you, honey. Hi, Roberta. Be with you in 10. What do we think of the length? I have been dying to go dancing. We should go dancing this weekend. Hello? last time I went dancing, I threw out my back, but I've been going to jazz sites, and honey, it's really helping. Honey, I'm gonna go Mixie College. You need a coffee, a magazine, a Diet Coke. Steph, get her a Cosmo, and I need a Diet Coke. Let me spin you around. What do you think, honey? Looks good, right? I'm sorry, but you look amazing. Honey, you are gorgeous. Look at you. I'm gonna name this hairstyle the Kick Some Ass and Take Some Names, because that's what you're fixing to do. It says I'm feminine, I'm sexy, but I'm also in charge, honey.
And what are we doing today? Well, hon, I know that you know that it's been a while since I've been to you, and I trust you, so whatever you think I need done, I definitely want to do the perm. Let's do my makeup. I mean, I have not been this flat and this naked since Woodstock. Phil and I do have a date tonight, and I want to feel extra femme, extra romantic. I'm thinking shades of pink, do my hair up big, but I trust you, hon, whatever you think. I know what I'm gonna do. Steph, get the treasure trunk in my caboodle, stat. Honey, baby, sweetie, the queen of the comeback. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Sweetie, baby, cigarette down. Go like this, honey. Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? Oh my God, hon, you really did outdo yourself. I feel fabulous, hon. I really do feel pretty in pink. Honey, you look like Cinderella. You're my hairy godmother, hon. I just want to let them know that they didn't break. Stop, Diet Coke, stat.
All right, we're at school. Here you go, cuties. What do we say? Make today awesome. That's right. Oh, I'm going to miss you guys so much. Bye, sweetie.
La 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 la. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
I'm sick on my couch, and God bless my toddler, who's entertaining himself in his fake kitchen. But it must be a thrill to be two, because he's playing with his fake money, laying it all out, just going about his lolly business, and just pauses to push out a little toddler turd. Then continues about his day, counting his dollar bills. Like, can you imagine just free shitting at a grocery store? Seems kind of exhilarating, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Is this for me? Did you do a poopy?
Hey guys, do you want to see what I got for Christmas? First, I'll start with my stocking. I really love Minnie Mouse. Yeah, my mom got this for me at Kmart. But guess what was inside? 3 oranges and a handful of walnuts. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, but guess what else? It's a kaleidoscope. It's really cool. You put your eye up to it and then you turn this part and it changes all kinds of cool colors. Here guys, you can pass it around if you want to take a better look. Rolos and Hershey Kisses. Yeah, and a couple of barrettes for my hair. Here, you guys can have one. But that's not all. Guess what else? Well, Santa brought me a Casio. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's baby pink, just like I wanted. Okay, are you guys ready for the main event? Close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them. It's a Cabbage Patch doll. Yeah, this is what I wanted more than anything for Christmas, and I was really sweating it because my mom and dad told me not to get my hopes up. But they came through. They came through in a big way.
We're people pleasers. We'll buy things we don't even like just because we don't want the salesperson to feel bad. We're people pleasers. We think everyone's mad at us. Wait, are you mad at me? I feel like you're mad at me. We're people pleasers. We're gonna tell you we love our haircut and then go cry in the car. We're people pleasers. We don't know how to say
No.
Thank you. That. We're people pleasers. We get trapped in conversations for hours because we don't know how to leave them. We're people pleasers. We'll say yes to everything and then resent you for it. I'm not saying it's healthy. We're people pleasers. When someone doesn't like us, we die a little inside. We're people pleasers. We'll do anything to avoid conflict.
Hey, can we talk about something?
We're people pleasers. We laugh at your jokes just to be polite. We're people pleasers. We'd rather have our skin burned than tell the nail tech the water is too hot. We're people pleasers. Was that funny? How did I do? Do you think people will like it? I still kind of feel like you're mad at me. You're mad at me, aren't you?
Hi, sweethearts. What can I get for you today? The fish? Oh, I have to go ask. I don't know what they're using today, but I did see it earlier, and it looks very white, and it did not stink. I I got 3 fish fries with extra tartar sauce on the side for table 7. Order in. I hope y'all save room for dessert. Everything on the menu is to die for, honey, but I really like our chili. Do you want onions and cheese? You know, Gerald, the girls and I have been talking, and we have come to the conclusion that we are carrying the weight of this kitchen. Now, you better shape up or ship out, because I'm going to go to Nels. Hi, welcome to Nels. How many in your party? Well, I'm not the one with all the sendbacks all the time. Party at 10, wonderful. Any high chairs or boosters? Honey, you better watch your tone and watch the tires on your car. Oh my goodness, 3 boosters and 2 high chairs, wonderful. I'm gonna go set up your table and I'll be right with you. It's not a threat, honey. I've been known to do some slashing. Our special tonight is lasagna. Am I the only one answering phones in this place? Nails Downer, this is Caroline. How may I help you? You cross me, there's gonna be consequences. Hi, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt social hour, but I got a full section and now I'm seating tables. Anyhow, the Brady Bunch is here and we need to set up a big table for them. I told you I'm not taking that to my table. Those tater tots look like tater turds. Oh, honey, we got the best key lime pie north of Key West.
I ask you one question. Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living?
Boom! Yo! God! The thing goes grrrr! And the boom!
Look, Salon, the stuff's baking. How can I help you? I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? Okay, Miranda. Unfortunately, we do not have the time that you want. I have looked in the book again as per your request, but I don't really know what you want me to do. Yeah, sure thing. Well, as I said previously, we do not have that time. How about I take your number and I'll call if there's a cancellation? Hi, I know you have a question, but I am taking an appointment, so I will be with you in one moment. That sounds great. Okay, I'm writing it down. Okay, all right. Be in touch. Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely call you. You want me to read it back? Oh, you know what? I have to go. Bye. Oh my God, where are they all coming from? That's gonna be 53 even. Yeah, we can take a check. I just have to write down your driver's license number. Yeah, that's our policy. Thank you. I loathe customer service.
Hey, Marty McFly, Mustang Deb here, hun. I got a Mondo de Dondo fave to ask of you. I need you to pick up some people from the past. 2023 is really hurting for them. Okay, you got a pen and a piece of paper? Okay, write this down, hun. I need you to pick up Billie Holiday. Okay? Ella Fitzgerald? You need to go get Kurt Cobain. Track down Whitney Houston, Prince, Bowie, pick up Lennon. Jimi Hendrix, Ray Charles, Marvin Gaye, Tina Turner, Aretha Franklin. We want Richie Valens. Get Mama Cass, Selena. There's a whole long list, okay? Let me think about it some more and I'll call you, but start with them. And you know what? Grab the Golden Girls. It's not music related, but everybody misses them. We want them back. Okay, thanks, Marty. You're a mensch. Love you, honey.
You are gonna look gorgeous, honey. I'm sorry, what did you just say? Hold on. Steph, give me a Diet Coke. She needs one too. Now, honey, what you say about yourself outside of my salon, it's none of my business. But when you're sitting in my chair, in my place of business, you are never to say that about yourself again. Hollywood, in the magazines, and the models. It is all a magic trick. Take Elizabeth Taylor, for instance. She's gorgeous. She's a wonderful actress, but honey, they're doing magic even for her. They would put Vaseline on the lens of the camera to blur her complexion. Perfection, honey, it doesn't exist. I'm telling you, everyone's a wizard, honey. Beauty comes in all different shades and all different hair textures and accents and religions and walks of life. Honey, beauty is for everyone. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder who's looking in the mirror. So say good things to yourself. You say, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am deserving. And you say Hollywood and Cosmo, you can take your beauty standards and go for a long walk, honey. Because you're not going to tell me what to do. Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of Reeboks and rhinestones, I'm going to pump up your chair. I had a date yesterday. Yeah, I did. It was a disaster. Is Shirley around? Okay, she's in the bathroom. Shirley sets me up with her cousin. His name is George. He was a nightmare, honey. George had halitosis. I could smell it across the room, but that's okay because sometimes people have medical conditions. I'm sensitive to that. We're at dinner. The man orders the clams and white sauce. It comes. It's dripping down his beard, onto his neck, onto his shirt. He has no awareness that he is filthy. Now, honey, I love to enjoy my food as much as the next, and sometimes I can lose myself, but not in public, not on a first date. So now I'm a little grossed out. I'm sharing about myself. He stops me and he says, you know, you seem like you're very money driven. I said, yes, and? He says, you seem to work a lot. You wear nice jewelry, you drive a nice car, you seem very money driven. I said, honey, call it what you want. I call it quality of life driven. Thank you very much. If I could give my younger self some advice, my 20-year-old self, even my 30-year-old self, I would tell myself, do not waste time on these men, honey. But let me tell you something, honey. 40-year-old Donna, nobody's dragging her down. No, no. Honey, baby angel, goddess of the chinchillas, I'm gonna pump up your chair.
We're always looking for new playgrounds to take our kids to, and I had this realization the other day, how ridiculously different they are than from when we were kids. And like, there are trampoline parks now. Our trampoline experience was a skin-breaking pinch from a giant spring, or if it wasn't you, you know someone who broke their leg on a trampoline. Half of the playgrounds I take my kids to have zip lines, ropes courses, cushioned rubber ground to land on. You know what we landed on? Concrete, raw dog Mother Earth, dusty pebble rocks, if you were lucky. I got third-degree burns from the metal slides that I went down in elementary school at 100-degree Texas. Oh, and all the splash pads. Oh my gosh. We got a water hose plugged into a grass waterer in the arcade, rock climbing, laser tag, bowling facilities. We had Chuck E. Cheese, crappy pizza to burn the roof of your mouth, and a weird animatronic rat that traumatized us all for the rest of our lives. Follow me for more Mom Rants. Babe, I'm just so nervous to find out if we got the house. When are they supposed to let us know again?
I know, but tonight will be the night.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you again.
Don't make me change my mind.
ভালোবাসা কি ফুরায়?
ভালোবাসা
এখন তো আমার কথা ভালোই লাগবো না। ওই মাইয়াটাই তোর মাথাটা খাইছে।
একদিনের নোটিশে বললো যে বিয়েটা করে ফেললো, আমি বিয়ে করে ফেললাম। বিয়ে তো শোনো, মা জানতো আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি, এখন মেনে নিচ্ছি।
তারে থুইয়া আমি ওই নাচ গান করা, হ্যাঁ, মানুষের সামনে ধরো বিশাল বড় একটা জলোচ্ছ্বাস আসছে।
আমার বউ তো দেখি একদম পুরো দুর্যোগ হয়ে গেছে। ঠিক আছে, চাকরি পাওয়ার পর উঠে যত বড় দুর্যোগই আসে আমি বুক টান করে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবো।
তোমার সাথে থাকলে মনে হয় পৃথিবীতে দুঃখ বলে কিচ্ছু নেই। তুমি একবার তোমার ছেলের পছন্দ এই মায়াটা আনো, দেখবা তোমারও পছন্দ হয়েছে। ইনশাল্লাহ দেখো তোমার চাকরিটা হয়ে যাবে।
খেয়ে নিও। ইন্টারভিউ তো ভালোই হয়েছে, বেশ কয়েকটা ইন্টারভিউ তো দিলামও।
আগামী পরশু সকালে তোকে ছেলে পক্ষ দেখতে আসবে, রেডি থাকিস মা।
তার পছন্দ মতো বিয়ে করি নাই বলে তার মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। সামলাও তার।
কোনো কিছু চিন্তা করলে আমার দম বন্ধ হয়ে আসে।
আমি দ্রুত চলে আসবো। ফুফু আমি যাচ্ছি।
ছেলে হলে তুমি না, মেয়ে হলে ইরা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, উঠলাম ফুফুর ঘরে। আমার তো কোনো কিছু হচ্ছে না।
ঢং, ঘরের বউ টিউশনি করবো।
কোনোদিন তোর ভালো হইব না কই দিলাম।
আমি বলছি যে আমি একটা মেয়েকে পছন্দ করি, তার সাথে আমার সম্পর্ক আছে।
এত দেরি হচ্ছে কেন তোর? তাড়াতাড়ি বাসায়।
বাবা আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি জহির, আমি তোমাকে ছাড়া থাকতে পারবো না।
আমি বিয়ে করলে তারই বিয়ে করব, আমি তো বিয়েই করব না।
ধরো বিশাল বড় একটা জলোচ্ছ্বাস আসছে, বাবা আমি তো তোমাকে অনেকবার জহিরের কথা।
স্টপ।
বাবা
আর তুমি এখানে কেন?
স্যার কিছু না, একটু কথা বলতে আসছি।
কথা বলতে আসছো তুমি?
গ্রাম থেকে 5 লিটার দুধ, আমাদের গাছের ফল সবজি সবকিছু পাঠাইছে। কি নাম আপনার?
রাহাত।
ভালো নাম কি?
রাহাত কি খারাপ নাম?
না না, মানে পুরো নাম কি?
আপনারা কেন? সে কোথায়?
কার কথা বলছে? স্যারের সাথে আমার সরাসরি সম্পর্ক। স্যারকে আমি যে কথা বলি।
আমার তো অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে। আচ্ছা শোনো, রাতে কিন্তু বেশি ডিউটি হয় না।
তুই রাহাত রে আই লাভ ইউ বলতেছস? হ্যাঁ, অভিনয় করস? কি ব্যাপার, তুমি হসপিটালে কি করতেছো?
আজকে আমার নাইট ডিউটি।
কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স।